Verasity offers three kinds of services: electronic sports, including different digital entertainments. It will have its own NFT marketplace and a patented ad fraud technology solution, which can be implemented on social medias. Verasity, in fact, unites social media and blockchain technology to solve a major problem on which every day a ton of money is wasted on. Important to note that it is doing so by integrating with the existing platforms and not by competing with them. Verasity blockchain started to be developed back in 2017. The founder is Robert James Markane, a successful entrepreneur and technologist. He has been developing hardware and software products since 2010 for various platforms including Mac, Android, and iOS mobile devices, and he has been managing the development and launch of products for over 10 years. The team is built by seasoned professionals with proven track records with high-performing businesses in the media, video, and technology sectors. The development team and management are full-time and have been collaborating for 4 years. In addition, Verasity has engaged a number of experts in blockchain, online video players, advertising, marketing, and security to advise and provide consultancy to the project. They have partnered with some of the biggest names in esports, such as PUBG Mobile, Valorant, Tencent Games, and Athena Gaming to dominate the world of esports, with best-in-class gaming content layered on superior technology. Verasity launched in 2020, and the limited company incorporated behind it is registered and pursuant to the British Virgin Islands Companies Law. Because of this, they will be much more profitable, as they will pay zero taxes on the transactions of the Verasity economy. Many companies are registered to these lower tax legislation, even if we are not aware. One of the biggest exchange, Binance for example, it is registered to the Cayman Islands for the same reason. As a company, Verasity does not pay dividends and is wholly set up to exploit the value of Verasity technology to benefit its token holders and no other asset class. On-chain economy is in fact powered by Vera token. They have buybacks mechanisms and many more utilities. Their main goal is to solve the biggest problem in the advertising industry on social media. On these platforms, in fact, billions of dollars are wasted on automation systems and robots that watch adverts to monetize from these, without real people watching them and without the revenue generated from a percentage of the supposed watched adverts. Verasity has the solution thanks to its patented protocol layer on the blockchain, Proof of View, owned by the founder. Proof of View is the only protocol layer patented technology for the blockchain, and at the moment already has several products earning revenue. Proof of View protocol allows to produce accurate, secure, and auditable audience verifiable metrics, monetizing from real people watching adverts and not computers. Verasity is a rapidly growing cryptocurrency company across the esports, video entertainment, and advertising sectors. Their mission is to significantly increase engagement and advertising revenues for video publishers on any video platform by decreasing wasted money on bots, and with its proprietary technology, they will help eliminate ad fraud. Before we continue, I just want to clarify something that you might have forgotten. We only do educational entertainment, and my job here is not to be your financial advisor, so please do your own researches before investing. Verasity has a gaming platform called Vera Esports. Here players and enthusiasts can play, watch, and enjoy their favorite esports tournaments. Here players and teams can compete in tournaments, set up their own tournaments, build their brand, and connect with fans, and for example, their last tournament of Fight Club gained 8.5 million views, which is an extremely high result. Esports enthusiasts, by watching these content, can earn rewards in Vera token. This is redeemable for use on virtual, online, or offline platforms, and of course, it can lastly be converted in fiat currency. Crypto lovers soon will be able to buy gaming and video content digital collectible NFT that will be securely stored and authenticated on the blockchain, on their NFT marketplace. Verasity has another website called Verasity TV. Here you can basically earn Vera tokens by watching videos and adverts on publishers and creators' sites that you love. How this works is simple. While watching the video, when you see the trophy turn green in the top right, you can click on it to claim the rewards into your Vera wallet. The Vera wallet, it is their official wallet where you can stake your tokens for 18% rewards yearly with daily payout. There is no minimum lockup period, but you need to stake a minimum of 10,000 Vera, which is worth just $50 at the time of recording this video. From here you can spend or send your tokens to other wallets. And what is really interesting, if you're a publisher, you can use your tokens to fund a campaign for viewers to watch your video and earn the Vera tokens offered. Vera Wallet is a highly secure cold storage wallet. Designed to keep your VRA safe, they guarantee against any hacks or malicious attacks, so you can rest assured that your wallet is safe at any time. Important to note that the revenue generated from advertising is used to buy back VRA token from exchanges, which will obviously slowly but surely drive the price higher over time. If we have a look at their roadmap, they have completed their Q1 plans, which was mainly focused on upgrading and making everything fully functional for launch of Proof of View with Brightcove customers. In regards this, it would be interesting to have some data as once launched in Q2, they should start to generate more revenue, which it should be used to buy back VRA token. Brightcove Inc., based in Boston, Massachusetts. It is a software company quoted in the stock market that produces an online video platform, which any enterprises use, and this will increase adoption, bringing many users on board for Verasity. The Q2 plans, which they should have achieved by June, it is not clear if they did achieve it or not, as they did not announce anything, so seems like they have some delays. This includes the Vera Wallet Know Your Customers automation, which was delayed from the previous quarter already. Vera Card partnership was expected to launch, which I think is huge, and it will bring a lot of adoption and many more users on board. They also had some progress on Vera Esports and some tournament announcement, which is definitely good to keep building up community. In Q3 and 4, they will then publicly launch the NFT marketplace, where you will be enabled to create, mint, or sell items NFT for game publishers on a new in-game platform, which again will bring many users to the platform, and it will increase visibility for the project. They will launch a new and improved Vera Wallet. They will enable a new video library tagging and categorization system. They will improve account security by introducing phone number, multi-factor authentication, and other features. I hope to see more announcements and progress to keep up with the actual roadmap and plans that they made, as I also would like to see some data in regards to the Brightcove partnership. Considering it's a huge company, I would expect Verasity to create a significant revenue, which according to their released documents, a part of revenue should be used to buy back the VRA token from the exchanges and burned. If we now look into tokenomics, VRA is the native token of the blockchain that powers the ecosystem. They have a maximum supply of 110 billion tokens, and most of them will never be available on the market to be traded. The circulating supply is 10 billion tokens, and its price is just 0.0048, with a market capitalization of $50 million, which is in my opinion extremely low, and it will likely be much higher in the coming months. The supply is divided this way, according to their white paper. 90 billion of these 110 billion maximum supply is for Proof of View marker tokens, which are basically exclusively minted and made available to their enterprise partners purely for Proof of View utility. This means that these 90 billion tokens, first of all, they do not affect the VRA circulating and tradable supply, as they will never enter that market. The role of these tokens is to keep their system fully functional. So when brands, agencies, or publishers use VeraViews or leverage the VeraViews ad tech stack through Brightcove, they must buy and deposit VRA tokens to Vera Wallet and create an escrow pool. This VRA escrow pool is used to fund ad campaigns. A not specified percentage of tokens are then held in decentralized exchanges to provide buy and sell side liquidity. These two are not made available to trade on the open market at any one time. These is also used to give staking rewards and is held on third-party centralized exchange to give extra security. 2.2 billion tokens is for the team, and it is used for marketing purposes and operational expenses. 10 billion tokens have been left aside to fund potential corporate acquisitions to advance the adoption of Veracity's technology. This could include, for example, a publisher or advertising technology business. That may also include incentivizing new or existing management in connection with any such acquisition. They also intend to use some of these 10 billion tokens for any other use, which in the judgment of senior management is useful for the furtherance of the business interests of Verasity. This may include incentivizing senior talent for the company's benefit. As and when Verasity makes acquisitions, the tokens used for purchasing the acquired companies will be locked and vested for a predetermined period of time by the target company, and therefore not impact circulating supply for years. Interesting to see that this coin is on over 360,000 watching lists here on CoinMarketCap. So a lot of people are keeping an eye on it, and once they will all buy, Verasity will have a lot of buy pressure. If we also have a look at the holder count, even if the price did not grow, there are now 71,000 holders, which is 10% higher compared to a few months ago when we looked into this project. I think this is positive, and it is still quite low in my opinion, considering it is listed on so many markets and exchanges, so it has a lot of room to grow. Considering we are in a bear market, we don't know when the price will touch the bottom, and it all depends on Bitcoin. Keep in mind that if Bitcoin goes lower or if it stays around this range, I would not be surprised to see Verasity fall even further, as altcoins tend to underperform Bitcoin in bear markets. And of course, if Bitcoin turns bullish, Verasity will likely outperform Bitcoin and probably a lot of other altcoins, considering what they are building. If you want to buy Vera token, it is available on over 30 exchanges, and this list does not include major exchanges like Binance, Coinbase, Kraken, or FTX. The best way it is probably on KuCoin, which has also extremely low fees, so I do recommend it. I will link it down below. If you want access with my code, you will get $10 worth of Bitcoin for free. However, personally, I am not going to buy more Vera tokens, and I am actually considering to sell all of them because by researching and deep diving into this project, I found some concerning information. Looking at this project, everything looks amazing, but something came out which I don't really like. However, it is up to you to consider this valid or not. According to the founders linked in description, Robert J. Mark H., he was working in UK in Level Up Media. Level Up Media was previously called Dingit.tv, which was a startup esports streaming site made by CEO Mark Hain for over 25 million monthly users, thousands of content creators, and a hub for brands and advertisers wanting to reach a gaming demographic. If we now look into this startup, seems like it was a fraudulent company, which was creating web traffic from pop-ups, which would redirect into other pop-ups in a loop. According to this article from 2017, in fact, once a user would click into certain adult or illegal streaming site, a pop-under window would open behind their main browsers to generate traffic. Robert James Mark Hain, Veracity's founder, and Mark Hain, Dingit.tv founder, seems to be both from London, and maybe it is not the same person, but they were both working in this company, which seems to be a fraudulent company. If this would be the case, I don't understand why the Verasity CEOs would leave this note as experienced workplace in its profile description. If you want more sources in regards this to come out to your own conclusion, you can check out this Twitter user, which brought up a lot of evidence and articles that connects this fraud with Verasity. In these past months, few important things occurred, even if the price has gone lower and lower. Verasity returned to the biggest advertising event in London this last May. This was a good chance to build network and create awareness in the industry of what Verasity technology can bring to the table. In attendance, there were representatives from BBC News, Philips, Amazon, Pinterest, and many more companies and organizations. The last week of June, Verasity hosted a major in-person networking event at Cannes Lions Festival 2022 for a select group of almost 60 executives from the advertising, marketing, publishing, and ad tech industries. Confirmed attendees of the event include representatives, ad tech executives, and media buyers from Amazon, Twitch, Roku, and many more. Verasity here had the opportunity to share the powerful application of the Vera Views ad stack and proof of view module in a tailor-made networking session, which includes opportunities for sharing their sales pitch and signing up for a Vera Views demo. The biggest takeaway from this event is increasing networking to set meeting looking forward for future enterprises partnerships, and in my opinion, we will have some interesting outcomes in the coming months. They have been listed on Crypto.com and on Bitfinex, but the market never reacted to these listings. In my opinion, it will definitely bring much more volumes once the market turns more bullish because the token is exposed to a larger amount of users, and we will probably have some more listings soon. This project seems to be a game changer in this industry because they allow the viewers to earn by watching ads, and it solves a major problem. First of all, they eliminate fake views made by bots just to monetize on them. And for the actual viewers, they get rewarded in first place, and if they are interested in the ad, they will eventually take an action following that. However, if they don't want to see ads, they can block it. Lastly, instead of competing and creating a new social media platform, bringing blockchain solutions to the current social media where the audience is built and hardly will change their behavior, it has a lot of potential because it can perfectly integrate. If between the fraudulent company and Verasity there are not connections, looking at the token price, in my opinion, is extremely undervalued, and it has a large room to grow. But what do you think about it? I will keep monitoring and researching this project, and I hope to see some big partnership with some big enterprise in the future. Don't forget to subscribe to do not miss future videos. Thank you.